Fix material master first. MM02, enter, material is this, press enter key, and let's take the quality management view. Plant is 1710, and in this you have activated, okay, 89 and 05. Let me activate inspection type 01, and 01 is when I am purchasing my raw material from a vendor. This is my material 661. I am buying it from one vendor, so a purchase order is getting created. I want the lot to be triggered once the purchase order has been created and I have received the goods. Okay, so good receipts inspection for the purchase order. That's why. Okay, for that it is 01. Okay. When I will receive the goods against the purchase order from a vendor, I want the inspection to be done. We are using the standard inspection type. So I am activating inspection type 01. Click on activate, click on this, it will give you the default settings which are maintained for this particular inspection type. You need to cross-check that post to inspection stock is checked. Stock will come in the quality. Once the goods will be received, it is not going directly to the unrestricted or available for the further use till the inspection has been done by the quality departments. So stock will come to the quality. That's why this checkbox should be checked. Okay. Remaining settings we can keep default as it is. Okay. At present, continue and then save. So I have activated inspection type 01. Other master data you are seeing is already there. So QP02, enter, and the material is 661. Plant is 1710, enter. Okay, in the header level, you have maintained 05 usage, which means at the time good receipt, when the lot will get triggered, it will pick this plan. Okay, plan with the group 5 and the group counter is 2. Okay, so this 5 will automatically get linked. In the operation, you have maintained the control key QN01. Okay, few MICs you have assigned. Okay, let's go with these same MICs only. I'm not making any changes here. Also, you can check the details. What data is maintained for these MICs? For this, it is single result recording and it is required characteristics. What is the sampling procedure which is used here? The sampling procedure fixed and the sample size. Okay, 10. We go to QDV2. This is the sampling procedure and let me make it shorter. Okay, so that we have to enter less data. Let me open it again. QP02, enter. Material is this, plant is this. Press enter key. Header level, you have maintained the usage of 5, and I am reassigning these sampling procedure. Okay, so first let me delete these. Once you press enter key again, it will ask me for this. And this time I can select the one which is now modified. And this time it is asking me for the second one. Okay, press enter key. So click on this icon. Okay, consistency check. It will tell you if there is any error, one information and one warning. Okay, let's click on this to check what warning it is giving me. For the first plan, control key indicator, the control keys, and we are using 2. So I don't think any issue will come in this. Let's save it. /n. To create a purchase order, it is ME21N, enter. And here you can enter the supplier. If you don't know the supplier, you can enter the search with the other details. Okay, so I can enter say plant as 1710 enter, let me remove this material. And if you press enter key, it will give you the relevant vendors. I can select anyone out of it. Enter. Here you need to enter the header level information. This is purchasing organization, purchasing group, and the company code. 01. These are the standard. Okay. So normally we should always go with the standard one when you are just testing it. Okay. And plant, of course, 1710. Here we need to tell the material, the quantity, and the plant, and which storage location. Okay. So even if I press enter key now, what all storage location are available for that particular plant, I will get that list. Okay. So I can select, say, this one as my storage location. Here I need to tell some gross price. So I'm just entering some random value here in this. Okay. And now again, you can click on the same icon, check the consistency to see if everything is okay or not. If there is any error, it will inform you here. At present, it is saying no message is issued. Means everything is okay. So I can save it. Once you save it, your purchase order will be created. Okay. So I can copy this purchase order number. Now we will receive the code and the another transaction, which is MIGO, that need to be done. Okay. So good receipts, here you get a lot of options, but you will be selecting good receipts against what I am saying, against my. So once you select the purchase order, this box will come. Enter the purchase order number. Just now you have copied. Okay. Here you can see the movement type is coming, which is 101. Okay. It changes when you change these options. Okay. At present, I'm not changing it, but try to observe these things. Okay. That this number is getting changed. Press enter key. Just need to select item. Okay. Here in this. Okay. Again, click on check to check everything is okay or not. And if there is no error or warning, then we can proceed with the posting of this. Here you can see the green indicator is coming and the document is okay. So click on let me, before I post it, let's check in QA32. There is no at present lot or 01 for this particular material because just now only we have activated 01 in this, right? Prefix will tell you the origin. At present, there are other origin lots which are present. For this, it is 5, not 01. So once I post it, the lot should get triggered. Okay, because in the material master for this material, we have activated inspection type 01, which is for the good receipts against the purchase order. Okay, so I will click on post. Once you post it, if I refresh it here in this, new lot is triggered. Okay, this is the lot with the origin 01. That's why it is prefixed with 1. It is released because it found the inspection plan with the usage of 5. Okay, because usage of 5 will get automatically mapped to the lot of good receipt. Okay, so 5 is there. It is picking up group counter 2. Okay, where we have assigned 2 MICs in this. Here also, you can see the detail of the law. So if I click on display and then press enter key, it will pick the material document number. And just press enter key, it will pick the last one recently which we have created. Here also, you can see the movement type is 101. Okay, and here you can see the inspection lot is there. Okay, if I click on this inspection lot, it will show you the detail, take you to the inspection lot only. The inspection lot origin is good receipts 01. Inspection type is 01. Status of the lot is released. Okay, and other details like the purchasing and material document detail. Let me go back. And here in this, if you see the where part, here you can see stock type, it is saying it is quality. Okay. If I check the stock for this material, we can go to MNPE, enter. This is my material plant. Click on execute. So this is the quantity coming under the quality inspection. Okay. This is my storage location, which I have specified. So this is the one just now which is created. Okay. So again, if you right click here on this, we can see the material documents and other details also. You can explore these things later. Remaining flow will remain again the same. Since my lot is in the release state, I will be able to do the result recording. It is single result recording. I have to enter the individual entries for this. Okay. So I can enter 165. My overall valuation has been accepted because according to the valuation parameter, if I click on here, we have maintained these that the acceptance number is 2. 2 rejected pieces are acceptable to me. Okay. So that's why the valuation is accepted. If I unlock it and let me change it to say 155 only here, then it will be rejected, right? 2 defects are acceptable, but here it is more than 2. That's why it is rejected. Okay. So if you want to make the changes, you will click on put in process and make the changes. Let me keep it in the range only. Okay. At present, once you press enter key, the valuation will come automatically, and here it is summarized. So I have to just enter one value. Here the sample size is coming, okay, which is 5, but here inspected quantity is coming as 5 because I have entered all the 5 values here. Here at present it is blank so far. If I enter say 3 as my inspected quantity because it is summarized recording, and here I am entering some value, say 50. Okay, so you can see it is giving me some warning. I haven't entered the result for all the 5 because here it is a summarized recording and I have to enter only one value, but I have maintained that only for 3 I got this value. That's why I'm getting the warning. If I enter it, say for 5 only, the same value, now it is coming that it is evaluated, status has been changed to 5. Let me save it. Okay. Now if I refresh it, it is inspected, and here we can do the usage decision. For 89 lot, we don't get the stock posting tab. Whereas if it is a stock relevant, because in the material master, you saw that there was an checkbox for the stock relevant one, right? So that's why this tab will come. Okay. Where we have to tell that in which location I want to move the stock. Here also I can check the stock. If I click on stock, at present still it is in quality. Okay. So once I will complete my usage decision, let me move it to unrestricted. Okay. So my lot quantity is 10. I can only post 10 only. Okay. And then let me save this. And if I refresh it, it will be removed. So if I want to see all the lots, then I have to select all and let me enter the filter for this so that I get limited lots only. Okay. And this is the one. Okay. With the quantity 10. Now if I check the stock report, since we have done the usage decision, if I refresh it, it will come here. So this is one case where I am receiving the good. At that time, I am doing the inspection. This is a simple 0-1 cycle. Let me go to the material once again. Second case is that I am receiving the goods again, but this time not against any purchase order. So inspection for other good receipt. Okay, good receipt is done, but no reference document is there. Here we are giving the purchase order number when I'm doing the MIGO, but here I don't have any purchase order number, suppose. But I want to do the inspection. Then I will be activating 05. So let me activate 05 here. Click on display details. Again, you need to cross check that this indicator should be checked. Post to inspection stock so that the stock will come to the quality. Clear? Let me continue with this and then save it. Our plan is with the usage of 5 only, so it should get automatically linked. Okay, because again it is a good receipt. So I'm directly going to Nico instead of going for the purchase order creation. Here I will be selecting good receipts against other. I don't have any document, any reference document here. Last time the moment type was 101. Now when I select other, it is 501. Now I will be entering my material, which is 661. Okay, you will be telling the quantity. Say 15 I'm entering, and you will be telling where it will be posted. Okay, so I can select this, press enter key. You can see stock type, it is unrestricted, but we have activated it. Okay, so click on check once. Now this indicator is green, and here you are getting the message document is okay. So I can click on post, then the lot will get triggered. Check the QA32 report, and against, if I refresh it for the material 661, one more lot should get triggered. Remove the filter because I have added the filter for 01. 8 filter. Click on execute. So this time my lot is triggered with the origin of 5, right? And again, okay, why it is in created state? For 05. If you uncheck this, then we have to manually assign it to created state. Now let's again assign this to the lot. So go to the inspection lot, and then remaining flow will remain again the same, that you will be doing the result recording and the usage decision, which I'm not doing. Okay. Let's again go to the material, and this time, now you know what is 01. It is good receipts against the purchase order. Purchase order is there. Here you don't have any document. Directly you are receiving the goods against other, and the lot will get triggered. Both are case of procurement. I am receiving it. Another one is that 0101, which is at the vendor end, I am doing the inspection. Okay. Before the good receipt. Here, what happens is that once the purchase order is created, then we do the MIGO, and then the lot gets triggered in 01 case, right? Whereas in 0101, my lot will get triggered after a purchase order has been created, because the inspection will be done at the vendor's end. Okay, so one more transaction need to be executed so that the lot should get triggered, and then after inspection, then we will do the meeting. Goods are received after the inspection has been done. Okay, because at the vendor end only we are doing the inspection. Let me activate 0101 inspection type also here in this. So click on inspection type and 0101. Okay. So click on activate and then click on details. Information, okay, preferred to be selected. This is 0101. Post to inspection stock is indicator is checked, okay, and it is giving me the warning that I should select this. I'm not selecting this, okay. Continue, and here procurement data. So it is relevant for the procurement. When I'm procuring it at that time, if I want to control few things, then this part is used for that. So you will be selecting QM in procurement. When I select CQ, this indicator and press enter key, or if I try to save it, it will give me the error message that I need to enter some extra information also. Enter the control key, which is mandatory once you check this indicator. Okay, so I have to tell the control key. Let me select, say, released, means that vendor should be released. Okay, any master data which we are using, normally it should be in the release dates, which is 0001. Let's save it. Continue. And now I have to create another master data, which is QI01, enter. Quality info record, which is used at the time of procurement with a combination of material, supplier, and plant. This is my supplier, okay, and material. Press enter key. We have maintained that need the vendor should be released. Till what date I can buy the material from this particular vendor? That period I will be telling. Okay. From this vendor, suppose I am saying till 16th I can buy 1 week period. Okay. So you have to tell the date period. In the control inspection control tab, here click on this. You will be selecting 0101. Okay. So, which is source inspection. And here you will select this indicator that once the inspection has been done at the vendor place, no further log should get triggered. Once I do the MIGO, okay? Let me save this. Try to create another purchase order. ME21N enter. And the vendor 06 only, na? QI02. 506. You will just fill the same information once again. And then save it. PO is created. This is the number. To trigger this 0101 log, source का trigger करने one transaction which we run action QI07. Okay, here you will be entering your material and plant is 1710 and click on execute. Is the just now which we have created, that entry is there because if I scroll to the right, supplier is this. So far I have just created a purchase order. Okay. And I haven't done the MIGO. Click on this, create inspection lot, and then click on save. That line item has been removed. Now if I go to my QA32 and refresh it, one lot is created, right? Lot is in created state. If go to the inspection lot, and here you can see the inspection type is 0101. To the inspection specification, it is searching for the usage of 51. That's why it was not linked, because we don't have a plan with the usage of 51. So either you will be creating another plan with the usage of 51 so that it should get automatically linked, or at present I can make the changes here only as the usage of 5 and then click on this so that I can manually assign this. Okay. And then in this, we can click on sample so that the sample size should be calculated and then save it. It is in the release state, and here we haven't done the MIGO so far. Okay. So now let me do the result recording for this. Let me directly do the usage decision here. I'm not doing it. inspected and then direct usage decision. Okay, when you haven't done the result recording, okay, then you will get this message. You have not completed all the characters. Done the result recording for this, and this message will come. You are doing the force inspection completion. The results are not entered for both the MIC, whatever was the sample size specified for that. Okay. I still want to continue, then I can click on yes, I want to still do it. Okay. So you can select the appropriate code. Here you can see in 01 there was a stock relevant tab. Right. But here, even if I have selected that indicator, that tab is not coming. Again, if I check the stock, okay, my lot is already there in the quality. So far, I haven't completed my usage decision, right? For this. But if I refresh this, it is showing me 15 quantity in this. And this is, I think, for the 05, not for this one. Okay. And this another 15 is coming on order stock. Okay. Let's complete the usage decision and let me save this. Okay. Now if I refresh it, it will be completed. Okay. And now if I check my stock and refresh it, still it is here. Okay. Now I will do my Migo. Okay. So good receipts this time against my purchase order, and you will be telling the purchase order number. Enter. The moment type is 101. Okay. And here click on item. Okay. You can see it is showing me in the quality. Check it. Post it. Normally, what happens is that once you do the Migo, the lot will get triggered, right? If I refresh it, no new lot is created after doing the Migo for the 01. Whereas if 01 is also activated, right, in the material, and 0101 is also activated in the material, right? But no new lot is triggered. Why? Because here we have maintained that once the 0101 inspection has been done and we have checked this indicator, that's why the lot is not triggered. New lot. Okay. Whereas if I uncheck this and run the same cycle, after Migo also one lot will get triggered. Save it. I have done the changes that I have made it source inspection. This indicator unchecked, which means the lot will again get triggered once 0101 is already done. But after Migo, lot will also get triggered for 01. Okay. We have completed it now. Refresh it. See, that 15 quantity now is coming here after Migo. It was not in the quality. And this 15 is the previous lot which is created. Quantity is for the 0 file. Okay.